Hello everybody, and today we'll be doing a short showcase for the first person mod for The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. The mod was made by MaxLastBreath, and in the description you'll be able to find a link to the mod, as well as the link to the creator's YouTube channel. And with that, we'll get into the mod. Now, with the exceptions of the cutscenes, everything should be in first person now. You're also going to have to get used to the ASMR sounds, as I think because the camera is so close to Link, you basically hear everything, including the sounds of his feet slapping the floor. This mod really makes me feel like I'm playing some sort of Elder Scrolls game. Now, I am a little bit scared of doing these jumps, as I have no idea what this is going to look like in first person. Now, it actually seemed to zoom me out a bit there. I wonder if that's because I used the prompt instead of just doing a normal jump. Now, that was actually slightly scary. This looks incredibly pretty in first person. Or maybe you just notice it a lot more in first person. Here we go. Aw, it puts me in third person again. Oh wait, we're back in first person. Do you die if you hit a lily pad? Please don't hit a lily pad. Well, that was an experience. Now, the combat is something I was interested in looking at. Now, I kind of already knew this after looking at the mod online, but sadly when you lock onto something, it takes you into a third person view, or a kind of over the shoulder view. Because of this, I'm going to avoid locking onto any of the enemies, which is going to make the combat difficult. An apple a day. Wait, I thought if you hit something in the head it always stunned them. Does that not apply to apples? Now, I'm going to have to be very careful in combat because I can't dodge anything and I can't use a shield. Here's another small problem I have. Whichever way the camera facing is not which way Link is facing. So if I press back but I'm still looking forwards, Link will attack backwards. Not that I'm saying this is a problem with the mod, this is just me. Wait, am I out of stamina? I think I hit every step on the way down there. Now, I've skipped ahead of the tutorial island because obviously you already know what's going to happen on the island. I've also figured out that it will go out of third person whenever you get on any kind of vehicle. And with that, Geronimo. Wow, diving in makes the camera zoom in quite a lot there. One thing I actually also forgot to mention earlier is the game has 3 different options for the first person, which is dependent on like the size of your monitor or whatever you're using. I have no idea why the game doesn't let you shield surf on certain surfaces. Well, this isn't ideal. And now that we've finally got the paraglider, we can go talk to Grandma. And Grandma has a hot air balloon. I don't know about you guys watching, but my grandma did not have a hot air balloon. She had a Nintendo Wii, and there was one time where she farted on numerous occasions while playing golf on Wii Sports. But nothing as cool as a hot air balloon. Now, I'm hoping the hot air balloon doesn't take us out of third person. So it looks like even a hot air balloon will put you back into third person. Also, ignore my mop with a stick on the end of it. Now, I don't think it's quite right to leave Grandma up here, so let's see if we can find a way down. Did my game freeze? What was with that Looney Tunes ending there? Now this is one of the few sections of the game where you actually have to fight something, so I'm gonna have to be really careful. I also don't have too many arrows, so I've got to make sure this counts. And I think now quite a few guys come in. Now fighting the enemies one-on-one and doing charged attacks are going to be the key here. While using this mod, it's really difficult to know like what your range is of your weapon and the range of the enemy's weapon. Let's try that again. It's really just this blue guy that I've got to be careful of.
Here it comes!
I have no idea what he was trying there. But now we can move on to the temple, or at least getting to the temple. Being able to bounce off these flying boat sails in first person is actually pretty fun. Okay, for this section you've got to imagine the Mission Impossible theme is playing. It could have gone worse. Who is it that does the voice acting for Tulin? Is his name Tulin? Anyone who's already subscribed knows I'm awful with pronouncing names. Slight pause on the video, the voice actress is a lady called Christina V, who also happens to do the voice from Killua from Hunter x Hunter, which you should go watch. Now I actually specifically chose the Wind Temple first, as I thought it would be the easiest boss, as it's not really like a normal fight, you just fire arrows at his weak spots. Although this boss is really easy, I actually really enjoy it. I think because it's slightly more gimmicky, which was really nice to see after Breath of the Wild, where all the bosses feel kind of similar. Okay, that one actually made me jump. Now he does the tornado thing. And that's going to be the end of the video. As I said at the start of the video, both the mod and the creator's channel can be found in the description below. I don't think I'll carry on playing the game using the mod, but if you guys want to see it, please let me know in the comments below. I'd also like to thank all of you that have subscribed. We've just hit 775 at the time of recording, which seems pretty crazy to me. Thank you for watching and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.